Hello, it's me, and welcome back to The Sims 4. Today, we are going to take a look at the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. I am doing a voiceover because I recorded and some reason my microphone went to the default and did not record my sound. I talked for 45 minutes and I was like, I'm not going to do this again. So I'm just going to talk and tell you about what I liked, what I disliked, and let you all know. Of course, you will see all of it. You're going to see, first you'll see the create a sim, and then you will see the build and buy. So I did speed it up because you don't want to hear me ramble for 45 minutes. So let's talk about some of the good things. You did get a new trait. You get a couple new traits in this that I thought were pretty cool. You get the fairy story. You get like being something outdoor nomad, also elixir. Something to do with like being mastery of elixir. So yes, let's talk about my highlights from the Create a Sim. And as right now I am speeding, you see, and I'm going to talk about some of the stuff I did not like from the Create a Sim. And at the end, I will talk about my overall thoughts on the whole pack in general. This pack is available now. It is on EA's website or EA's app that you can get on your computer, and it goes for $39.99. I think it's about $40. So what I really liked about what I really liked about the Create a Sim aspect of this is they did include babies and toddlers, and I really like that because a lot of times those get kind of left out, and I feel like they get unfair advantage because I don't play with them a lot. I'm going to be honest. That's just not my particular taste, but there's never anything good. I have to say the masculine part of this got some love. They got quite a bit. I prefer it even more than I prefer the girl, except that silly hat you just seen. There's a really silly hat in there, and I have to tell you, it's so silly. I never care about hats. They look weird on Sims, to be honest. It looks like it doesn't fit. So yeah, I thought that was weird. Yes, but you did get a lot of love for masculine outfits. I thought the wings are by far the very best in the Create a Sim. The wings, because there's so many different kinds of wings. I'm going through them now, as you can see. Beautiful, and you can custom make them. My favorite thing about the feminine look is you'll see her. I dressed her in it. Right there is not my favorite hairstyle. I don't like the slick back look. It looks good on the guy, but there is a really cute outfit that looks like a fairy outfit. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. It's like the one right there. So cute. Love it. I did end up dressing her like that. I didn't care for some of the skirts because I think we have stuff like that already. But yes, there is an arm piece. If I forgot anything, please let me know. When I do these, I don't look at any trailers. I don't look at anything. So I have no idea if I got everything or not. So yes, I do love that makeup look. Yes, so cute. I think she looks awesome. They gave us some curly hair look. They gave us a curly hair to fix something. I'm sorry, but you cannot make teenagers the lowest it goes. So yes, I'm showing you some of the younger kids clothes. I do like that they gave fake fairy wings. I thought that was pretty cool. Yes, I was really excited. No, you do get a couple hairs too. That was pretty nice, for children. But anyways, I would say overall, the Create a Sim is my favorite I've seen in a long time. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm still thinking about this after already recording and having to re-record my voice. So cute. They even gave baby some stuff. I was like, whoop. I think I've already talked about this. But so cute. I don't even think I've ever looked at a baby or a toddler. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yes, this is probably one of my favorite packs. There is so much love in this pack. It's unbelievably amazing how much love they put in this pack. It makes me incredibly happy and excited to see some love. And I just love some of the aesthetics towards the Create a Sim. But yes, I would say the masculine is probably my favorite part of the Create a Sim, which I always want more of that. So let's quickly go on, and we're going to talk about the world. You get 3 different neighborhoods in this. You get a gnome, regular residential area. You've You get kind of more of like a country, like where you can go and do like your elixirs, and then you get like fairy garden, almost very mystical. Like you can see like three distinctive neighborhoods in this world and very different. Some of them look the same, like the one where the gnomes are like in the front, regular residential, and then but the fairy, like, I guess, neighborhood looks really cool. So pretty. I do like it a lot. So yes, I did not actually go in and play any of like gameplay in this review, but if you'd like me to, definitely let me know. But this is just my first impressions of stuff we've got in this pack. So yes, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I probably will not play with the elixir. I don't care about that stuff. We got a little bit of it in another pack and I didn't care less. I could care less about it. It was kind of boring. However, I like this little like spot I went. It is so pretty because you have like the heart-shaped pool. So like the heart-shaped pond with the fishing area. So pretty. I like that. The beds are phenomenal. Everything is like fairy, and you can even get like a cute little toddler bed, cribs, even the one for the infant. I love it. Very fairy tale like. And I had said this before in my other part of the review that, of course, I recorded and it deleted, as I said that if you do not like the fairy tale aesthetic, you are not going to like this pack because it is very much whimsical. I almost think of it as whimsical fairy tale. It's really pretty. Of course, you get like a couple little fairy houses. I didn't care for those in The Sims 3. I don't know how much I will actually play with the fairies unless there's some really fun fairy like gameplay. Like it has to be interesting because a lot of times it gets boring. Like, but anyway, I do like this bar with the back. It's like a back and it's very like magical to me. You could do definitely some outdoor bars. You can have it set up like a camping area. I like the nature shower they have. It's made out of stone, and there's a couple of like wall decals that you'll see in this review that I thought were pretty cool because you can like make your own custom shower. Yes, I did show you a couple of the fairy houses. You do get a big dollhouse in this one for kids to play with, which I thought was pretty cool because sometimes I think they lack the toys. I'm putting the wall thing I was talking about now. You get a couple of really cool like flower string lights. Even like the chandelier, which I'll show you at the end, is a really nice it's like a pretty like flower, like very much flower. The gnomes, I don't necessarily care about the gnomes. I'm showing you a couple of rugs. I just stack rug on top of each other. Really pretty rugs. I feel like they never have enough of those. They get boring very easily. A couple of you get like two fireplaces. One's very like greenery. So this is going to be like very nature greenery kind of stuff. I'm already thinking of some fun like house builds with like fairy tale. Like, I think it would be fun to do like a fairy tale like village, or like a fairy tale village would be cool, or like a fairy village. But yes, I have to say overall, this some of my favorites. I'm just trying to remember all of my favorites that I've noticed. I really do like a lot of the. They have really cute shelves. They even have a really pretty like place where you can put clothes on, and it's like a really it's like a dresser, but you hang. This was pretty cool where you get to like travel. It's some like magic thing, but you have to unlock those two stones there as I was reading. But yes, overall, love it. This is phenomenal pack. So overall, my overall thoughts on this pack is this has been my favorite pack in a long time. And just because of I feel like there was so much love in this pack, and I think this is up my alley. I like the fairy tale look. I like old looks. I like old country looks and fairy tale looks. So I think this is gonna be pretty. I do like some of like the weird like small windows and doors. I think that's gonna be really pretty for fairy tale type houses. We could probably do like a really cute like creepy fairy tale house in the woods. Like there's gonna be so much fun. Get new staircases. We usually don't get those a lot. You do get a couple roof patterns, like you get like like flower, like a moss on the roof. I do like the glass like walls. I think those are pretty cool. There's only one style. I think there's only one style. I didn't actually go check, but that you get with this. So that wall, like glass walls, I think that was a free update. So you didn't have to get this pack. You just have to I think that's how it goes. Could be wrong. I do like they're adding more colors to roofs. Roofs. My jeez, I can't speak. But like I said, overall, it's a really good first impression of this pack. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. There's some stuff that I don't personally like in the Create a Sims. Some of the stuff I don't think I will use, but there's a lot of stuff I will actually use. I'm excited to build. Sometimes I feel like buildings kind of get boring. I like those like fantasy types of builds. So this definitely will be up someone's alley. Like I said, it's on the EA app for $39.99. It came out today. Let me know, guys, what you think of this pack. I think it has been one of the better packs that we have seen in a long time. Quick thing, I cannot wait because now I can make fairies and I can watch fairy tale, like fairy movies and TV shows for the Binge and Build series, which there is one coming out this week. I think you guys will enjoy that one. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about this. Definitely check this out. If you are into the fantasy and just from the build stuff alone, I think it's worth it. Now, some people might not like the fairies or whatever, but I think if this is kind of your aesthetic, you will definitely love it. The Create a Sim is pretty good. It's probably one of the better ones I've seen in a long time. I know it is a kind of expensive for $40, but you do get a lot of stuff in it. So thank you. And if I missed anything, let me know down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye.